Let's look at graphing intervals on a number line. This problem says to graph the inequality on a number line and write the inequality in interval notation. So you have x is greater. So let's do the number line. And we know we need to identify where 2 is. Now if I want x greater than 2, that would be all the numbers to the right of 2 on the number line, continuing to infinity. And we want strictly greater than, so we put a parenthesis at 2. Now look at that graph to write your interval notation. Read left to right. You start with a parenthesis, 2, and you go to infinity. All right, let's go ahead and try some others that are similar. Let's say this had been x is greater than or equal to 2. So how's my number line going to look different? Well, we draw the number line, we locate 2, and now greater than 2 is still to the right of 2. All those numbers are larger, greater than 2. But at 2, since it's or equal, I have to include it, so we'll put a bracket. So now write your interval. Again, read left to right. You start with a bracket at 2, and you continue to infinity. All right, let's do another one. Let's say our problem is x is less than 2. So you draw your number line, find a 2. Now x less than 2 would be all numbers to the left of 2 on the number line. And strictly less than means you put a parenthesis at 2. Now write your interval. Again, write the interval reading left to right. So we're starting over here at negative infinity, and we're stopping at 2 with a parenthesis. One more, and you guessed it, x is less than or equal to 2. So we draw the number line, we locate 2, and now we want less than 2. So that would be to the left of 2, going on to negative infinity. And at 2, because of the or equal, we have to put a bracket. Then to write our interval notation, we still read from the left, so we have negative infinity to 2 with a bracket. So let's see if we can kind of summarize this. Numbers in the number line get larger as you go to the right. If they go on forever to the right, that's a positive infinity. If they continue forever to the left, that's a negative infinity. In your interval notation, the infinity and negative infinity are always bounded by parentheses. If it is an or equal to, you put a bracket at the number.